So, loved one, this is a new day in my life. Morning, and today, um, I just woke up in a pretty, you know, um, pretty, pretty nicely hour, and I just ate approximately of breakfast, and from there, the you know um, whoa, actually my neck is very pain, um, and after I just ate my morning breakfast, I just will work out. I will just do my thing. I will just plan my thing and continue to work about my thing I just want. I can say that I live in a pretty unbelievable place, and I just really proud about this thing. And this is pretty nicely and good, and something that I just really wanted, truly before, just live in a high floor of a department, just live in a really good department, and just live my life very good about myself. I think it's something that I just absolutely achieved, and this is pretty good. And because for a lot of time I just was in a position that it will never will happen, because in my country everything's so expensive and so different and so everything, and because you just achieve this thing in so a nicely and easily way. And from this place, from this position, I will just wow, it's amazing, fucking amazing, truly amazing. From this position I will just work out and go for near for the beach. And I will just continue my day. I will just do my ideas on my business, on my on my project that I just had, because it's really important and it's something that I just opened the really gut about in all of this time. And I think that I just absolutely must um you know just I can say this thing, close this gap. But again, all the time I just wanted to close this gap, and all the time I just was in a position that I must work about my about my things. But for right now I just work about something else. And and when I just was approximately what 2 weeks that I just invest about my concentration, about my ideas, about my thoughts, before I just did all the thing, before I just leave my country. I just was at a position I really proud of myself also. even I just invest truly amount of time, at the thoughts, and I invest truly amount of time at my feelings, and I invest truly amount of time at the things I just, plan to just create and do, and and yeah, that's it. And I can say this thing in a pretty a way, and pretty completely, because I just know very well that I do all the time the right thing for me. um and the second thing, if I just wrong, and if I just mistake, and if I just everything like that, I will not be in this anxiety, in this pressure that I will fall right now, and I will just did a failed, and I will just everything like that. I will just in a position that I will be you know proud about the thing I just do. And that's because I just understood that the anxiety is something I just must get rid about. It's something I just must go out from. And that's the problem, that's the exactly problem. And this is not the problem of the problem itself. And even I just was concentration about my little brother for several days instead of to work out my things. Even I just was in this place, and even if everything was pretty amazing, I just also pretty proud about this self, because I just decided that yeah, I must complete the things that I just want on my project and on my things. But then eventually I also must spoke about this thing, and I know it's really important. And I think it's truly amazing how I just put myself on the right thing, on the right position, on the right path. And even I just have a lot of problems on my life. I just know how to be a proud of myself. Even I just get over about this problem and get past about this problem. And you know it is not really something that I just take in my mind, taking my idea, taking my everything. It is something that I just you know that I just solved in a cold way. So yeah, I just talk about this thing for 8 minutes and more. And let's talk about something else. Let's talk about what I just feel in this place. um I feel that I just live a different life that I just never thought that I will feel so much time. And I feel that right now it's my time to work about my things. Even if I will just don't work about this thing, and everything just will get worse. Again, I'm really practicing about it. I'm really nicely about it. My thing that actually bring me to the anxiety every time actually was bringing me to anxiety is the thing that I just feel that I must do a lot of things, and I just failed in this thing, and I just lose my time, I lose my purpose for this day, for this everything. A lot of the time, that's the thing that actually bring me to the really badly things. And for human, you just a lot of time feel that you lose yourself. You just lose the thing that you want to do. For example, that actually was with with my dad. um and it absolutely can bring you to the point that you feel that you uh, lose your hold in the bonds that you actually had. um, and it's actually happened for a lot of people, but because it's my anxiety, because it's my fear, because it's my problem so much time, it's just bring me to the point that I really know how it feel the anxiety, because a lot of time it's happened. It's not something that actually legend that happened. It's not really something that I just can't be in any anxiety, never, just even this thing happened. But if the other thing happened, if a really legend and a thing that you just maybe wow, it's truly amazing. I never saw this thing. um maybe if I just feel that I lose something, if I just feel that I lose my concentration or something like that, I just will be in anxiety. Okay, or things that it's happened just one time per month, per I don't really know. But because my anxiety actually was because I just work according to time, and every time that I just lose about something else, about something that I just unaccepted about, and I just feel this stress, I just start to feel this anxiety. I started to feel this anxiety, and I think this that I feel this thing in so a lot of time, because a lot of time it's actually happening in your life when you just lose the balance about your time, when you just lose everything like that. It's you know wow, amazing. Boss. It's how I can say this thing, it is something that you actually can feel and can say, okay, I feel anxiety like that, and I know right now how it's feel that I just in anxiety. Okay, this music in your head that you just lose your thing, and you just must improve right now and must get out from this place, and this pressure that you actually put on yourself, that you actually do the wrong thing and you must actually fix this thing. That's exactly um that's exactly the feeling. And because I just really exposed um about this thing, and can just um feel that I had anxiety so much time, because I just a lot of time on my life just lose and do a thing that I just never thought that I will do, and a thing that actually went worst. I just know very well that